business and the internet is lightning fast, and the television reception is amazing.
Yo, 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 Dilly Drop from New Zealand. Appreciate you, brother.
What up?
To all Idaho businesses and residents. The Pine office is on Southeast Washington in Idaho, right next door to the new Milano's Pizza.
Live from First State Bank Studios, good morning. I'm Oran Jackson.
And I'm Micah Frazier.
It's 7 a.m. We're committing this time to reading some scripture. Today it's James 3. It says, "But the wisdom that comes from heaven is first of all pure, then peace-loving, considerate, submissive, full of mercy and good fruit, impartial and sincere." That was James 3. This verse gives us a real picture of what godly wisdom actually looks like. A lot of people think wisdom is just being smart, quick with words, or always having the right answer. But James flips that. He shows us that real wisdom is not just heard in what someone says, it is seen in how they carry themselves. This 7 a.m. scripture is brought to you by Trey Collins Construction and Trucking Company. That's 580-236-9295. Do one of these at Walmart?
Probably an order from Amazon or something. I used to have some.
Get out of here.
I never really used them. I always use the pop filter.
Every time I breathe in, the freaking thing like
Oh.
launches on someone. Good morning. Warren Jackson, Mike. Knowing when to say it. Okay. It's dark. What the freak is going on?
There we go.
He said the Amazon. Glad it's not just me who says that. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Trista from Kansas? Thank you for the follow, Mel Westbrook. Can you do your show shirtless?
You know what? 20 galaxies.
No audio for you?
Huh?
You said no audio. Is it because this is charging?
It shouldn't be. Who knows?
Maybe Brandon's trolling.
He might be, because that one day somebody did that. They were like, haha, I got him.
Mic check. Bro, he was trolling.
for them never worried me. So I made a promise to myself, say today how much she means to me.
What's up, Chase? Good morning. Talking to Micah about being shirtless. What's up, Bobby? Good morning. Good morning.
20 galaxies. Oh, I know Sean's not going to be on this morning because it's spring break.
Yo, he's hibernating this week.
She must face this world without me. It's love I get.
You say 20 galaxies, price is going up, I see.
Just what you're if tomorrow never comes.
That was If Tomorrow Never Comes by Garth Brooks, your number 10 song on this day in 1990. Don't forget, you can always get your request in. You can always text to 286-6642. Your number 9 song is Hearing the Real Jackson. And this isn't starting to sit well with me because I don't think of these songs as the golden oldies. But classics they are. A neo-traditional country hit with the heartbreak and the harsh reality that love stories don't always turn out like they do in the movies. See, back in the day, they used to write about stuff. Oran Jackson, they used to have some bangers, but they had things to say. Here it is, Here in the Real World by Alan Jackson.
So they just quit making bangers when I was born, huh?
Just quit making bangers, man. Something about the early 2000s, whenever they started doing, and it's just like it took a turn, which some did. It just wasn't as it was no longer profitable to talk to sing about losing your girl or the serious stuff. It got more about partying and drinking beer on the dirt road, but Ella Langley's bringing it back.
We're making a little comeback. Me and my team in the studio right now, we want to see the way your soul reacts when you hear it. All right, bet. Type that rapper Trent on YouTube and play my new song, Feel Like Your Soul Would Like It. No BS. Rapper Trent. So this is country music. Early 2000s music was the best music.
That it was still making that transition. But
it's a sound you never thought existed. I like the way you're selling it, but we don't play.
We got that one by that one dude that was like, oh, I was on American Idol or something like that. And then like the third word was the F word. So if a tornado is not moving, it's coming for you. Wise words.
It's like step to the right, like 10 steps.
What's this?
It's called No Suicide. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. What's up, Jesse Bertram? Thank you for the follow. Tennessee had a tornado watch last night. Okay.
A watch or a warning? I think everybody's got a tornado watch here the past few weeks or past week or so. Oh, bro, I just saw a house get obliterated by a tornado.
Bro,
No.
Minnesota got 18 inches of snow yesterday. Oh my gosh.
I seen a thing, or it said the state of Oklahoma, 600 miles separate the nearest tornado warning and potential snowfall.
Chase said Holly Creek got blown away.
What did happen? I seen somebody on the community page. They said Holly Creek check in. So did something happen Saturday or Sunday?
So from Dallas, how's Dallas doing?
Dallas.
I think it was an E2 tornado.
That's right. Here in the Real World by Alan Jackson. And don't forget, you can get your request in 286-6642. It is Monday morning, first day of spring, officially of spring break.
Yes, sir.
And I know the kids will love it, and the parents probably like it too, because sometimes what I used to hate was I didn't have to go to work till 10, but I still had to take the kids to work, or I'd have to take my wife to work and the kids to school at 8. And it's just like I wanted to sleep in. Like I just like another hour. It's like, wake up at 9, 8:30 or something. But nope, here I am having to get up 6:45. And that's just a bummer to have to wake up before you're supposed to wake up.
Yeah.
Like having to do that. So I enjoyed spring break and stuff. So shout out to the parents that get to sleep in this week. Don't forget you can get your request in. We got your number 8 song, and then we got your O&N Network coming up right after the number 8 song, Nobody's Talking by Exile. See, I don't remember this song. A smooth country tune about rumors and silence surrounding a troubled relationship, showing Exile's continued success in the late 80s and early 90s. Oh, yeah, I think we played this, don't we?
Just got home late last night. Small town was a welcome sight. I couldn't wait to see you again. Oh, how long?
I think it was an E2 tornado. Really? Because I know that one that hit was a Wednesday. That was on Road and Road, and that went from Glover to our mom's house. And it was a watch. I was watching another person on here. Got bad. I know from Dallas. Dallas is cold. I think it's Michigan is kind of getting good. We got like 2 last night. Really. What Indianapolis? Just pretty here. Good morning. What was our majors in college? Trouble. Debauchery. Jack Daniels. Maybe that's what I was talking about. My buddy on Road and Road got his thing thrown everywhere. Yeah, it was like pretty much the house, the only house on that road, the first house when you get on Road and Road from the highway. You pass Mom's Road, and then pretty much the next house. What's going on, Atomic Warlord? Have a great day. Music majors? No. I want to say we played this. Oh, another banger coming up at number 7.
Yes, sir.
Number 6. Number 4. Number 2.
Eddie Rabbit.
Eddie Rabbit. Number 1. I don't remember.
Easy.
Was nobody talking about Exile here on 96 KBEO. You're live on 259 with Oran Jackson. What do you think about this cold weather all of a sudden?
Yo, so did you go outside yesterday?
I did.
I went to Tulsa. The winds were great. Never experienced anything like that.
I think everybody's trampoline is trying to escape everybody's yard. I know somebody, I can't remember who's, my mom's neighbors, I think their trampoline was in the, I think that was when that tornado hit and stuff, and that's not trying to escape, and it's crazy. I don't remember ever, occasionally we would get a storm, a bad storm, a big storm, and that would be it. The majority of the time it'd just be, high winds, but nothing like this where everybody's trampolines escaping and stuff. Maybe just nobody had trampolines back then. I don't know. But we got the O&N Network coming up next. We appreciate y'all listening. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL. And we got the number 7 song coming up next.
What's up, Gregory? Long time no see.
Yeah, Gregory, what's going on?
Where is this located? Idabel, Oklahoma. What's up, Austin? Thanks for the follow, brother. Hope you have an incredible day.
No meeting today.
Let's go.
I gotta run McAllister. Get a copy of my freaking birth certificate.
For what?
For my cruise.
Oh. I went to the DMV. They said I have to have my dog's birth certificate.
So what's different? The aura.
The aura, bro.
The aura. Bro, we got 38 people up in here.
Yo, hit the like button.
The lights.
Or I guess just tap the screen. There's not a like button.
Oh, yeah. Tap the screen.
State Attorney General Andrew Drummond is calling on the Pardon and Parole Board.
Is that dude an Islander?
Yeah, man. Wrong island, though.
You could pass as a Hawaiian. Out of some Hawaiian rolls the other day. Threw them in the air fryer.
I'm from Jamaica, man.
What's up, Courtney? Y'all spin independent country? Yes, sir. We sure do.
Overwhelmed by all the choices and advice from friends and relatives about communication? Here is some advice for new parents from the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission about nursery product safety. 1. Use a crib that meets current federal standards. 2. Use a flagrant made after February 2013.
It's Oran, Jackson, and Micah, Frazier.
4. Place baby to sleep on his or her back. 5.
Let's talk about it then. I'm coming to Tulsa for a show on Saturday.
Use the restraint straps on your high chair. 8. Anchor furniture to prevent tip over.
Was that May 23rd?
9. Use the safety straps in your stroller. 10. Connect with CPS.
We're not located in Dallas, but we're not located in Tulsa. But I'll play your country song if it's good enough.
The Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics has arrested Michael Ford has the story.
Tiffany Burke is accused of writing unneeded prescriptions for
He said, why did you do that accent? I was thinking, why Philippines. Because I'm from Jamaica, man. Bumbleclap. Yes, sir, May 23rd. Let's see what White Puppy got.
New court documents filed in Texas.
From Arkansas, moved to Nashville.
I've got plenty good enough, buddy. I'll follow y'all. We'll shoot a message. Yes, sir. Let me follow you back.
Oh, you hear that?
Just 2 minutes of your time, I would greatly appreciate it.
Man, that's Arkansas all day right there.
Please start chiming in the comments.
Bombo clock.
Okay, he's legit. He's in the studio.
Legit.
Okay, so you country rock. All right. As long as they don't cuss, we'll play it. What you got?
Thank you, Jimmy, for the follow. That's right. Happy Monday. It's Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. Good morning, Micah.
Bumbleclap. Good morning, man. Hope you're enjoying your day. I'm already on the island. I hope that you're enjoying your spring break.
What accent is that?
I don't even know, man. I'm just putting on for TikTok. What's going on, y'all? Good morning, everybody. That was your Owen Network. We got your number 7 song of 1990. This day on 1990, with 2 Dozen Roses by the one and only Shenandoah. And it seems like over the past year or two, it's been getting more popularized again. This thing was a banger, son. Pack of Marlboro Reds in your pocket with your best pearl snap button up, heading out to your local bar on a Friday night, depending on if it's summer or winter, what kind of cowboy hat you had on, with your boots, and you got your old lady. She's aqua netted all the way up, hair big, all that stuff, big vibes. A heartfelt apology song where the singer tries to win back a lost love with grand romantic gestures. Here's the one and only Shenandoah with 2 Dozen Roses. Play some Fiji Lonely Days. He's attempting Jamaica. Well, I'm from the island, man. Samson Simpson. What is that? Half baked. What's it? Samson Simpson. I stick to my word. I'm Jamaican. He's an island boy.
I'm an island boy. An island boy.
Songs radio worthy. Cowboy again and tell you where to go and still see us, is what Wyatt Putnam said. Y'all have a good day. I'll catch you boys later. All right, man. You have a good day.
See you, Wyatt.
Half baked Samson Simpson.
What's up, Mr. Raider?
What about Mr. Raider?
Trevor. What's up, Michael Markham? Thank you for the like, brother. Two dozen roses.
got shout out.
Woman passes away after getting caught under flow at St. Patrick's Parade. 4 vehicle crash, injured 7, including 5 children. What's up, Katie Franklin? Thank you for the follow. We appreciate you. Thank you, Donald Zimmerman, for the Heart Me Morning House things. Things are excellent.
That was Shenandoah. 2 Dozen Roses, your number 7 song on this day in 1990, 36 years ago. And we had Downtown Brokenbow had their crawfish festival, they'll call those the Okie Graws. And went down there. Did you go down there?
I did. It was so much fun.
Did you eat a lot of crawfish? Do you like crawfish?
I'm not a big fan. I ate 2 of them.
Did you? I don't know, man. I'm on the fence about it.
Yeah.
I would like to try it, but you can't just buy one. Just like, bro, just let me get one and try it. If I don't like it, then I don't want to pay, however much for I don't want to waste it, first of all. But
it's like a snack. I can't eat it for like a meal.
I can't get over the smell. I can't like that. That's what it does for me. Like I cannot get over the smell. It reminds me of at Broken Bow Lake between Stevens Gap and Area C. There was that little peninsula that maybe didn't get enough water in there. It didn't. Like it just stayed stagnant a little bit more than the rest of the lake. And I remember it just being like this muddy, stinky. That's where all the bacteria, micro, whatever, would just, sit there, and it would just stink over there. And that's what it reminds me of. So for that reason, I'm just traumatized by that. And that just reminds me, like I don't want to eat that. Like it stinks to me, personally. Everybody says it's good, and I would try it. I just don't want to pay for it. Like it's like sushi. Like if it was free, I'd try it, but I don't want to buy something and not like it and then just have to throw it away. But I did have a great time though. I did walk around, made a couple laps. It was fun. It was fun because like my son and his friends, they all got to walk around. It was just a social gathering. If nothing else, I did get a funnel cake and I did give me a snow cone and the hand squeezed lemonade. So I did not go out empty-handed, but it was cool just to let, my son's 12, his, all his buddies and stuff, like they're getting to walk around and like they, normally wouldn't. And then they ended up going to we stayed there so long at the skating rink opened up. So he went skating after that. So him and his buddies had a good old Saturday. So it was pretty good, man. I liked it. Well, I can't wait till, we have something down here, which we should have coming up.
We got Dogwood Days coming up. So we need that same energy from everybody in Idabel, Oklahoma. We're talking to you. Come out there, visit around, have fun, bring the kids out. It's going to be a beautiful day. Me and Micah's going to be there.
We'll be there. And I don't know what kind of contest Jackie's going to get us to enter this time, but I'm pretty sure Jackie's going to be like, every time she's like, nope, one of y'all got to be in it. So
yeah.
We'll do what we got to do. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL. We got your number 6 song on this day in 1990. And it's by the one and only Clint Black, Nobody's Home. It's his storytelling that shines in this song about returning home only to realize the relationship that once lived there is gone. So get your request in. We got Micah's Man Up coming up in about 8 minutes. So stay tuned for that on this spring break edition. Here's Clint Black.
Oh, we did not have the phone thing turned up. Thank you, your man wife, for the follow. I've been a broke mo. Oh yeah, let's go. What's up, Curtis Kane? You think we'll ever witness a wardrobe malfunction? Those Lulus can't hold those seams forever. Nah, bro. These Lulus they got the best seams in the game. Thank you, Sonny, for the heart me and the follow. I might drop
John Zimmerman, what's going on? Nachos, hello. I might drop
wait.
you in your face.
What's the maker?
It seems like on TikTok, I've been seeing a lot of people at cabins and stuff, just like the past weekend. And it's not something like, they stayed at Christmas. It's like the day of, or they just arrived and they just posted it. For You page getting too, what do they call it? Too local. So is this where people who watch corn come whenever they're not watching corn? Because it's I don't want to say the P word, but cornography. Because people just be saying the most outlandish stuff. Bro, what is? Take it back to the hub, bro.
It's the algorithm. This is KBEL. Sorry, we have the phones turned down. So.
I mean, I get the algorithm thing,
Perfect. But I was hoping you did it.
It's like everybody's freaking stuff in here. They be saying the most outlandish thing,
16 tons. Yes, ma'am.
16 tons.
Really?
Greetings from Houston. What's going on, Jonah? Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What the heck? There's a fine line between creepy and flattery.
Yeah.
They're just some nasty freaks up in here that just be saying the most outlandish stuff.
All right, bye.
Name exactly, but it was brown sugar bourbon or something.
Yeah, like a maple.
Yeah, maple sugar bourbon or something like that. And that was one of the best coffees I've had, or lattes, or whatever you want to call it. And they do the little leaf on top of the foam and stuff. And as I kept drinking, I was like, "Hey, the leaf's still there." She's like, "Oh yeah, that'll be there till the end of till you get done with it.
Wow.
That'll be the last thing you drink." So, and she was right. I couldn't believe it. So shout out to Accent Coffee. Went and crashed KKBI at Jay and Laney J's little spotlight over there.
Took it over,
bro. You can go on our Facebook page and watch the live recording of that. But yeah, it was pretty good. And then also shout out to them, Accent Coffee. They did not let us leave before we tried the croissant, ham and cheese croissants, and that stuff was a banger, son. The crispiness, the breading itself was just flaking off. It was real flaky and stuff. It was pretty good. So if you ever get a chance, go by Accent Coffee. That's your free advertising right there. Well, I guess it's not free. They gave us sandwiches and coffee and stuff. But run over there by Accent Coffee. Tell them we said hi. Have a conversation. What I did notice is the owner. Was it Val? Bell?
Val.
Val, that's what it was. Have a conversation with her. Very nice people. Like they very welcoming. Like, you know, she's from Europe, and I think her husband's from South Africa or something like that. But you know, the accents and stuff. I was talking to her about that. I was like, I like your accent and stuff. She's like, I like yours. Like, you know, I can't ever tell if we have accents or not. But I've been accused of faking one on TikTok the other day. It was like nice country accent, bro. And or something like that, like way to fake it. And I was like, bro, I'm just talking. So I guess we do have an accent. Y'all let us know. We got the number 5 song, or no, we got a request, don't we? We got 16 Tons by the one and only, who is that sings that? Tennessee Ford. Great song, and shout out to this goes to my late uncle. This was one of his favorite songs.
They have no skill. Their profile fake too. Probably lived in their parents' basements and nothing better to do.
Who's it? Oh, you're talking about them people? Yeah, like
Official Dave and Rose. He got us. He caught us.
Yeah, bro. Like it's what in the world is that name? We want to get some mods, bro.
We gotta get some mods, bro. How do we?
Like we gotta. It's just this is where the freaks come when they're not watching or when they're not watching.
7:45 a.m. is great.
For real, like it's not even flattery at this time. It's like digital assault. Bro, the man's just trying to work. He's trying to do his job.
Keyboard assault.
Assault. Like, bro, we need TikTok police up in here. Bro's gonna file a complaint. File something. Oh damn, I forgot all about bingo night.
Bingo night. Oh, is it over?
Yeah, it was Saturday. Bro, what is that name? LNP?
He said I need to know biblically. What's up, Riley? Thank you for the like.
Keyboard assault. Yeah, like.
Micah Frazier live on 259 Morning Show. We go live every weekday, 7 to 9 a.m.
We honor and celebrate people from across the Choctaw Nation who contribute
Price
to
of
their
fame, by the
communities
way.
in a multitude of ways. They are the Choctaw Proud, and together we're more. Hear their stories at togetherwe'remore.com.
Briarcliff Apartments offers spacious
I mean,
that's comfortable and
is it though?
enjoy large closets, air conditioning, and high-speed.
Do y'all have individual accounts?
Water are included. Plus, there's a playground for the kids. Rent is based on your income, making quality.
What are these names, bro? I think we just getting trolled at this point. Like these names are getting outrageous now. It's not even before it would be like regular names. It'd be like Dave. Or it'd be like just Jim something, you know, whatever. Now it's just getting outlandish.
To schedule your tour, that's Briarcliff Apartments.
Choctaw Electric
Is it though? I mean,
It's about outdoor safety in your power line. Look up and around you.
Be careful when working.
Yeah, he got that spicy page.
Maddie the Throw Go. How's
100K, he gives out the name. He gives out the username.
It's that account right there. It's that account.
When in doubt, contact Choctaw Electric for guidance before starting your spring project.
I guess I need to make a subscription only page.
Y'all need, yeah. And it starts with some Bible scriptures. Y'all need Jesus in the comments.
I want you to invite all his Cree friends to join your live.
Something.
Should we put Barbara on live? Barbara friend?
Yeah.
She probably gonna say that. This is KBEL. Yes.
You're right.
Fiber
Yes,
optics
ma'am.
are replaced and are replacing the old broken cable lines in Idaho. This is bringing high-speed internet and satellite.
Yes, ma'am, I got you.
See, Mr. Daniel Font. That's a normal name. But now these names is like
400 a month?
outlandish.
You said 400 a month?
Line office in Idaho for more information on the fiber optic plans becoming available to all Idaho businesses and residents. The line office is on Southeast Washington.
What is that?
Right next door to the new Milano's Pizza.
Alrighty.
I may be fat, but I'm not a freak. All right.
Alrighty. Got that down, man. Thank you for calling.
You out here thirsty.
Stay tuned for Micah's Monday. Pick me up, baby. Are you need hires?
Call me fat because I'm calling them perverts. Filthy future assault cases.
Kay said, man, I gotta go.
Bro.
I don't blame you, Chase. Hey, have a great day.
That's right. It's time for Micah's Monday morning pick me up, and it's spring break edition because it's finally here. You know what that means: sunshine, relaxation, and well-deserved break from the grind. Whether you're hitting the beach, road tripping with friends, or just kicking back and taking it easy, it's your time to recharge. So no matter what you're up to, make it count, soak up the fun, make some memories, and don't forget to take the moment to appreciate this well-earned break. And don't forget the sunscreen. And of course, stay safe. You've worked hard. Now it's time to enjoy every minute of your break. Have an amazing spring break, everybody, and let the good times roll. We got more country music for you coming up. What are we at? Number 5 song, Southern Star by Alabama, a melodic love song comparing a special woman to a guiding star, continuing Alabama's long run of chart success. You can also get your request in 286-6642. Let us know what you want to hear, or if you just want to say hi. Just keep it PG, unlike these TikTok people. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL. Is Monday normally? No, that's the deal. Like, bro.
Follow that account. It's my TikTok. That's also my Instagram name as well.
Yeah, Adam. So we can, so the police can track all these thirsty. I can't say it.
This is KBEL. How's it
That's
going?
all we ask. Just keep it PG. Keep it PG.
Have they quit having Owachita? No, they still have that every year, right?
Yeah, it's. I can't remember when it is. During the summer, I know sometime.
It's during summer. If we find out, we will let you know. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Bye.
PG-16. Like, bro, that sounds even worse saying PG-16.
Our TikTok live rated R now. Like we gotta
For real, like.
cut back the inappropriate, vulgar comments.
We got 32 people in the chat.
You see this?
Bro, what's up with the Houston rodeo?
Houston
I
rodeo.
would never go to the. I would go to the rodeo. I would not go to the carnival. Every year. Find y'all a mod. Yeah, we need a mod, bro. King Dragon is here. Nice to meet you guys. A play on for a joke. This is turning into members only.
Denver, Colorado. Dude. This is KBL.
That was Alabama with Southern Star. Get your request in 286-6642. We got Choosing Texas coming up right now with Ella Langley, the one and only. I'm a 7-year creator on TikTok. It's no joke. All right, cool. Because I mean, you got to still like we having all kind of people coming up in here. Just
Y'all play any Corridos?
Corridos? What is that?
Corridos. Y'all play J Boog. We do not play J Boog. 3.2 thousand likes. Yo, we appreciate y'all. What's up, Cody Jackson?
Why is rodeo spelled with an E, but radio is spelled with an I? It's things that doesn't make sense in the English language.
Dude, there's so much. I've seen videos of that. It's so complicated if you think about it.
Naked and baked are spelled the same except the first letter,
Yeah.
but they sound different.
Nate. Baked. Nate.
How can I drink 30?
I am a chosen one. I am with God. Seriously, I serve God.
Nice. Thank you. We need you in the comments. We do. Some normal commenters. Come on, it's a Spanish type of genre. I mean, we're not against playing something, but it's got to fit though. You got understand. We're in Southeast Oklahoma, bruh. Maddie to go right there. Get her. Fine, I'll throw some requests. Good, because we need some normal people talking here to wash out all the freaks. These demons attack King Dragon all the time, bro. It's spiritual warfare. I'm telling you, that's what it is. We're in a spiritual war. Oran Jackson. They're trying to corrupt Oran Jackson. I'm normal, then the creeps come in.
We gotta play Cornelius Neal's Warrior Minute.
Let's do it.
Amarillo by morning.
Play I'd Be Better Off in a Pine Box by Doug.
Ooh, what is
I'd
that?
Be Better Off in a Pine Box. Oh,
What was that?
that's a Thor hammer, bro.
Yo, what's that?
Amarillo by Morning. There we go. Because we only got, what, 4 songs left on our...
Month.
Yeah. Good morning. You're live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. You were. Got gun shy over there. That was Ella Langley with Choosing Texas, skyrocketing to the top of the charts. How can you not love Ella Langley? We got some TikTok requests coming in, weeding out all the freaks that we've had in the comments. We got Whiskey Lullaby by Brad Paisley. Very nice choice. Keep those coming. It weeds all the weird people out. Here's Brad Paisley with Whiskey Lullaby.
I help people go towards the light, God. That's why I'm on TikTok. It's my assignment from God.
There we go.
God
What's up,
intended
Happy?
What is this? What are we watching? Adam, what's up? Thank you for the heartbeat.
So we got I'd Be Better Off in a Pine Box by Doug Stone next. And Amarillo by Martin.
Move your
Wow.
Like the burning end of a midnight cigarette.
Did you say God didn't tell me to do that? Yes, sir, I did.
He spent his whole life
Whiskey Lullaby is such a classic. Thank you for playing. Hey, no problem.
watched him drink his
Why not?
away.
What's up, Preston, London? God definitely did it, bro. Yeah. God wasn't like, yo, dude, we need you on TikTok. I'm just playing with you. I was just trolling. Dragon Spirit. God sent me to help people through TikTok. Oh, okay. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Inflation has gone so bad, it now takes 2 Karens to speak to the manager. Well, let's cut this early.
All right. That was Whiskey Lullaby by Brad Paisley featuring Alison Krauss. I think that was the extended version with all the movie scenes in there. So let's cut that a little bit short. We got another request. I'd Be Better Off in a Pine Box by Doug Stone. You can always check our Facebook and YouTube live, and also our TikTok live. Jump in the comments. Let us know what you want to hear. You can also call or text 286-6642. Here's Doug Stone with I'd Be Better Off in a Pine Box.
Thanks for the follow, Toxic. Asking you my 12.5 thousand dragons that follow me. What's up, Jade Ramirez? Hope you have a fantastic day.
What's up, Eli? Zara Carter. I mean, he might want you to spread the word or whatever, but he ain't tell you exactly the TikTok, bro.
Oh my god.
I'd be better off in a pine box. I think I'd rather die and go to hell.
I'm world known, brother. Let's go. 12.5 thousand followers. Dude, you're freaking, you're worldwide. It looks like it's such a good day, boy, in my work clothes today. I look like such a good boy in my work clothes today. Yo. Is that Daniel from Bama? Eli says, I want to be a dragon, bro. What's Facebook looking like?
Absolutely nothing. Not even Cassie Johnson this morning.
Not even TJ Fergie?
Not even Fergie, man.
Giggle, snort, follow the light. Appreciate it. Thank you for the light. Thank you for the follow. People talking about gas being $4 a gallon, and I'm over here wondering why my Taco Bell order was $41 at SoFax. Taco Bell.
Bruh, for real. Like fast food, people, fast food don't understand. Like, nah, if I can go to Chili's or any other restaurant and actually get real food, y'all finna weed yourself out. Because what's the point? The whole point of fast food was you could go get something to eat for $5. I mean, I know they still do the $5 deal, but it's like one little thing and a drink. That's it. That was Duckstone. I'll be better off in a pine box. Speaking of be better off in a pine box, have you seen the Houston rodeo videos of all the like fights and everything like that in the evening time?
I have not seen that.
Well, apparently Saturday night they shut it down early because there was some crowds got rowdy at the rodeo in Houston Carnival on Saturday night, prompting an early closure by rodeo officials. Rumors online began circulating that a shooting happened, but they dismissed that. They said there was no shooting. But still the same. When you got your kids, when you got your 1-year-old, you got your 5-year-old, no matter what, I don't care. If, you're 19 now, I still wouldn't care. I don't like, and not so much the rodeo, not so much the concerts, not so much the the actual rodeo itself. I believe it's just the parents drop their kids off. And it never happens during the day. It's always the nighttime crowd that they ended up, ruining it for everyone, which is sad because, some people work during the day. They might not get off at 6, so they can't take their family until the later part in the evening. And they ended up getting shut down and stuff. People running everywhere like mobs and crowds and stuff, just sitting there fighting over nothing. And so I come up with a list of better things to do than go to the Houston Rodeo Fair. spend 3 hours in a hot tub of nacho cheese. That's better than going to the Houston Rodeo Fair. Attend a mime convention. Imagine the silence, the intense commitment to the craft, the atmosphere. Let's do something better on there. But that's pretty much, there's a million things you could do besides go to the. I would like to go to the concerts and stuff, but that's held in the arena. I would never go to the fair part of it ever. Stare into the abyss of your fridge for 45 minutes. That's better than going to me. It's better than going to the Houston Fair, the Rodeo Fair. Open every jar in your kitchen and smell it. That seems to be better and safer than going to the Houston Rodeo Fair. Take your dog to the mall and tell people he's a service animal and watch people overreact. That seems safer than going to the Houston Rodeo Fair. Pretend you're in a reality show and you're the main villain. Hey, you're safe. You're still safer than you are at the Houston Rodeo. Me deal with that with my guy, especially if I got my kids. I don't want to deal with that anyway.
Eli says so much thuggish stuff going on these days.
Man, it just seems like every year, it's the people who just drop their kids off, and like how do you fix that? How do you fix? They're talking about raising the prices. Well, then you got to think about the families that are wanting to go there and not wanting to mean any harm. Now they can't afford to go. Because you made it so high up on trying to keep the only thing I can think of is you'd have to cut it off at a certain time, and that's what a lot of people are saying. It's like it never happens. I go from 10 a.m. to 2, and I've never had a problem. So maybe that's the deal. Is like they're just gonna have to cut it off by sundown or something, because something in between the sun going down and the nighttime hours, it just seems to be chaos, and it's been happening. This isn't the first rodeo, It's not the first time it's happened. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe you just got to cut it off short, like every night, cut it off before the evening time, which is sad because, like I said, a lot of people, they work during the day, especially in Houston. A lot of people that, they're working shutdowns, or they're working, welders, all that stuff. That's, a lot of that industry and stuff's down there. So it's just sad that people can't just have a good time and enjoy the carnival. What it was meant for. Not hang around fighting. They should have like I don't know how you would fix that. Like just people like, no soliciting or no just standing there. You either got to be in line for a ride or a line in the carnival, or I don't know how you fix it. Y'all let us know. 286-6642. And we got Cornelius Neal's Warrior Minute here on 96.7 KBEL.
Good morning,
There's always a fight at the carnival.
Yeah, like it's every year. Every year. Like I said, it's never at the actual rodeo itself. Because they have concerts, they have, all that stuff. It's always at the carnival. Oh, Cassie Johnson, good morning.
What's up, Cassie?
Struggling to get that. I know you need heck yeah. Ready to go. But yeah,
What's up, Danny? What's up, Johnny?
Oh, it just makes no sense. And then you could say like, well, maybe people Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, something they have to like maybe you would have to do a
Thursday, Idabel will take on.
I don't know how you fix that.
What's up, Emma? RGQ3X9. Again.
What's going on?
Until next time, get out there and support your Warriors. Stay safe. And as always, thanks for tuning in to the Warrior Meeting. Right here on INL Service. 6 5 on offense.
Jay, keep it classy now. We done had all the freaks and stuff in here this morning. We'll be back here on the show next Tuesday. Never coming up with all that foolishness. She was cool though. She was, she didn't say nothing outlandish. They were saying some outlandish stuff. The names alone was outlandish. Like, bro, who even thought about that? Took Cade to Sunday school yesterday. He fell 3 times, but he didn't break.
Hey.
Nice.
That's what we do. We fall down, we get back up.
Was he just running around playing?
Butter. Oh.
Have a great show, fellas. Nice to meet you both. Take it, Jackie. All right,
See you, Dragon Spirit.
That's right. Live
Yes,
on Tuesday
sir.
with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. So what do you think, Oran Jackson? How do you fix something like that? Like, it doesn't seem to happen. I mean, of course, there's large crowds. There's like maybe, but then you say like, well, you only allow so many people in that way. There's no lines. But then it's like, well, there's going to be a line outside the gate.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, they're going to get bored. It's still going to happen outside the gate. So how do you just store it? Could it make sure it's daylight?
What were you saying? If there were 16 and below, be accompanied?
Something like that, even that. But then like some parents, they don't even care.
Yeah.
There's people my age that still care about like street cred and all this stuff, street rep, and I'm so-and-so. And it's like, bro, like you're 40, like chill, like take care of your kids and stuff. Buy a home, get something in your name. Like, you've been doing this long enough, bro. Like it makes no sense. And you're ruining it for everybody else. Everybody else is, people you graduated with, they're going to start having kids, or they may have already started. Yeah. So they're going to start bringing their kids to, the carnivals and stuff. It's their time to do all that stuff. Luckily, all the years that I took my kids, here and there and stuff, I never had to deal with that stuff. But even then, like I said, even if my kids are your age, and I do have one almost your age, that it's just like, I don't want to deal with that with them there either. They're always going to be my kid, my babies. So I don't want to deal with none of that. It's just, there's a time and place for everything, but not with the whole fighting and, and it seems like it's just kids running around, no parents around and stuff. So they're just acting up and doing whatever. And it's just like, maybe you ought to cut them out. Like,
require a social score.
Something. You'd have to do something. It would have to be like, you need a deposit of $250 to get in. And if you don't do, if you act good or you don't cause no trouble, you can have your deposit back. If not, you just spent $400 on this ticket. I don't know. You raise the prices, then some people won't be able to, that actually do want to take their kids and have a good time. They won't be able to make it. So I don't know. Y'all let us know. 286-6642. How do you fix something like that? Because I think maybe that's a real thing, is they're thinking about just cutting it. You might cut it by 3 o'clock. That way everybody's out by 5. Everybody gets out of there. The workers can shut down everything during the nighttime and stuff. And it's just, you got to ruin it for everybody. We got the number 4 song on this day in 1990, 36 years ago. And it's On Second Thought by Eddie Rabbitt, a reflective tune about reconsidering a relationship and realizing love might still be worth fighting for.
We all talking about? Haha. some Nick.
We're talking about the Houston Rodeo Fair, the carnival. They had fights and stuff break out Saturday night, and they ended up having to close early.
How long is this? 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Fire, he's arrested.
He's not allowed
You
to
know what I
run.
mean?
Oh, you good? Run. He tripped on a show and tripped on a mat. He was in a McDonald's after he tried showing out. We were leaving in Congress. I thought he broke an arm, but he didn't. I had a hold of his shirt. He tried to get away, and he slipped out my reach, trying to pick up some wood chips. I don't know, but God is watching over him. Thank you, Jesus. Well, that's good. I'm glad he didn't break nothing. This is a classic country station. Yes, sir. I work at the rodeo. I knew that's what was going on, but wasn't sure. Yeah. So if you work at the rodeo, like, how do you fix that? How do you fix, without punishing the people who actually want to be there and have a good time and not cause trouble? How do you fix this problem? Because it seems to be a problem. El Tejano, what's going on, man? Back. 2 girls were fighting at my bar and ended up fighting the cops that tried to separate them. So you work at the actual rodeo. Hello, El Tejano. Because, like, you know, I get the, if you work at the actual road, I kind of get that. And that's still not an excuse either. But I don't know how you would just. Well, that was Eddie Rabbit on Second Thought. And don't forget, we got your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events coming up here right before trading lines. Don't forget, we got trading lines coming up in about 10 to 15 minutes. Here we got the number 3 song by the Oak Ridge Boys, No Matter How High. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL. Yes, I'm a Houston local working as a bartender. It's been a while for spring break. Working long day. Nah, he had to go get something out of his car. I get the I get, you know, when there's alcohol involved and stuff at the actual rodeo with the bars and stuff, you know, that's what happens. That happens every night, everywhere in bars. But, you know, as far as the carnival, you know, as a parent, I don't want to be anywhere near, you know, that makes me like, nah, I would never go to the carnival. So how do you fix that? How do you fix if I had kids and I lived outside of Houston or, you know, close enough where I can go to the Houston rodeo? How do you fix it to where you make me want to go or allow my kids to go now. Because for me, it's just like, no, you can't go because somebody's gonna act up. One guy said he works at the rodeo, the actual rodeo
in Houston.
Yeah, and there was two girls that got in a fight at his bar, and I get that. I get at the bars. It's going to happen regardless at the bars. But as far as like the kids, or the kids.
Dan says you work alone today?
No, I told her I was in some man's car.
Yeah, I had to go unload something.
I should agree that should cut off time for minors, but I'm not sure I have a direct answer. Yeah, it just, when I was a kid, I used to go at 10, 11 a.m. Also, my bar is relatively close to the carnival rides. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's something. It would have to be something like that. Like, we got to get the gears turning on it and figure something out. That was the Oak Ridge Boys. No matter how high they get, I mean, you imagine that made that song now. I'm sure they're talking about love, but yeah, it's a heartfelt song about unconditional love, often interpreted as a parent's enduring support for their child. Nowadays, in 2026, it would take on a whole nother meaning. We got a call. Let's get them on. Good morning. You're live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. And they gone. Don't forget, Trading Line starts in about 10 minutes. So stay tuned for that. We got your number 2 song, Chains by Patty Loveless. A strong vocal performance about feeling trapped in love that's hard to escape.
I gotta start doing the freaking lyrics.
Oh, yeah. The mornings are the best. No one is there. You can get on all the rides. Yeah, but that's what I was telling him was, some people work in the morning from, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. So they can't actually take their kids till, 8, 9, 7, 8 o'clock. So they, it's like punishing them. That was Patty Loveless, Chains. Strong old vocal performance, feeling trapped in love that's hard to escape. And it's time for your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. March 16th is Everything You Do Is Right Day. So don't forget, everything is correct today that you're doing. It may not have been correct yesterday on March 15th, but we know that day may have been difficult But today is your day. Everything you do today is right. This holiday, you get to feel good about everything that you do. It's National Curl Crush Day. It empowers everyone to be their own curl crush by loving and showing off their natural, gorgeous curls. It's National Panda Day. It dropped.
Has been very, very good to me. And it's been an incredible journey over the last 16 years. Is that right? 16 years, impossible. It's probably my proudest feather in my cap that I have an enduring character that people all around the world love and want to see more of. That's heaven. For me, that's heaven.
That's right. Jack Black there. Kung Fu Panda. Pandas are also the world's most endangered and adored animals. Conservationists and animal lovers alike spread the word about increasing efforts of their international community dedicated to protecting and restoring their habitats. And it's National Freedom of Information Day. Annually during the Sunshine Week, it also commemorates the birthday of President James Madison. Speaking of birthdays, your notable birthdays from March 16th. George Clymer, 1739, founding father who signed the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution. James Madison, 1751, the fourth president of the United States. Rebecca Cole, 1846, the second black woman to become a doctor in the U.S. Alexander S. Weiner, 1907, physician known for his work in immune hematology. Pat Nixon, 1912, First Lady of the U.S. President Nixon. See, we got a lady, Rebecca Cole, the second black woman to become a doctor in the U.S., getting recognized. But then we got Pat Nixon, who was just the First Lady of President Richard Nixon. Come on now, do better. Jerry Lewis, 1926, famous comedian. Raymond Damadian, 1936, invented the MRI scanning machine. Chuck Woolery, 1941, game show host and original host of Wheel of Fortune. Eric Estrada, 1949, actor fondly remembered for his role as Ponch in the TV series Chips.
Crazy.
You mean you're not worth it?
Happy birthday to Eric Estrada. And last but not least, Lauren Graham, 1967, actress recognized for her role as Lorelai Gilmore on the Gilmore Girls. Your memorable events for March 16th, 1621, Native American chief Somerset becomes the first Native American to make contact with white settlers at Plymouth Colony. 1802, the first U.S. military academy opens at West Point. 1926, Robert Goddard launches the first liquid-fueled rocket at Auburn, Massachusetts. 1827, the Freedom's Journal becomes the first printed newspaper owned and operated by African Americans, begins publishing in New York City. 1850, The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne is published. 1870, Hiram R. Revels makes the first official speech by an African American in the U.S. Senate. 1876, the first female boxing match is held in New York City between Nellie Saunders and Rose Harland. 1883, Susan Hayhurst becomes the first woman in the U.S. to graduate from Pharmacy College. In 1934, Congress passes the Migratory Bird Conservation Act. 1988, Lieutenant Colonel Oliver North and Vice Admiral John Poindexter are indicted on charges of conspiracy to defraud the U.S. In the Iran-Contra case. 1995, Mississippi formally ratifies the 13th Amendment to the United States Constitution and becomes the last state to abolish slavery. You go, Mississippi, late to the party. And in 2020, the Dow Jones Industrial Average falls by 2,997.10, the single largest point drop in history and the second largest percentage drop ever at 12.93% since Black Monday in 1929, the original stock market crash. That has been your National Days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. We got Trading Lines coming up right after your number one song, Hard Rock Bottom of Your Heart by Randy Travis. A classic Randy Travis hit about hitting emotional rock bottom after losing love. It features one of the longest sustained notes ever heard on country music radio. So get your phone lines ready for Trading Lines. 286-6642 is coming up next, so stay tuned. Oh, yeah. I know this song. For some reason, when I first read it, I was like, I don't know this song.
Hard rock bottom of your
Awesome.
heart. Something like that. There was something like that was Carol Barnes. Thank you for the follow. That explains why my wallpaper is panda today. Yep. Panda. I got bras in Atlanta.
Oh, bro, have you seen in the newspaper they were putting the Idabel graduates or the honor graduates in there, and they didn't put one of the kids' name. They put kid's name under his picture.
What?
So now the McCurtain Memorial or McCurtain Gazette is under fire on social media. Like, bro, who didn't do the proofread? Who signed off on it? Who was running late that day and just couldn't skim over it?
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
We would never do that.
And nobody reads retractions. That's the first rule of media.
Bro.
Like, nobody cares about the apologies or the whatever. They only care about what happened.
Luke Bryan get a little zesty, I ain't gonna lie.
For real.
I was watching American Idol. I was like, bro, what happened to Luke Bryan? What happened to this bro country? Wow. Isn't that the editor's job, question mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So somebody's either getting a stern talking to, or they're looking for a job today.
Whoa. That's how you escape a choke right there. 4.3 thousand likes. Thank you so much for the likes.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Welcome to Trading Lines. Buy, sell, trade, find stuff, or give stuff away. That's all happening right here. 286-6642. You're hanging out with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier.
Yes, sir. Well, we never forget anybody's names that we're not supposed to. Shout out to Tyron Watson, too. That's his name. Tyron Watson. Shout out to you. He works hard. He does band. I'm not sure the kid does a lot of stuff. But, you know, he needs to be mentioned, too. So shout out to you, Tyron. I've known him since he's a little kid. He's friends with my daughter and stuff. So shout out to you, man. Sorry that happened to you. Just to let you know that me and Oran Jackson would never forget your name. You're listening to 96.7 KBEL. Get your calls in, 286-6642. Let us know what you got for sale. Let us know what you got going on. If you got a yard sale or anything like that on this spring break.
Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Hey, how's it going, Dennis?
Got this 94 model on the sale on that 3,000 best drop on it. It's easy starter. And I've also got a 99 Expedition
Thank you, Tio, for the follow.
that runs real good. Air conditioner works. It's got 10 5 tires on it. I mean, 17-inch tires with 10 5. And I'm asking $3,500 for it. I've also got a sink. I want $150 for it. I've got a central air unit. Goes in the window or the wall, either one. And it's heat or air. I'm asking $200 for it. 2 air compressors for $200 a piece. I've got an ice box I'm on sale. I'm asking $200 for it. I've also got 2 wheelchairs.
Yo, Chloe Cavender, thank you for the follow. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a fantastic day.
On the sale, we're asking $75 a piece for 2 of them and $100 for the biggest one, the 70. And I'll haul off anything or tear down anything and call my number at 580-513-2117. Jackson. I'm looking for some people if anybody's got any.
How many T-posts are you looking for? Nice. That number is 513-2117. Thank you for calling, Dennis. Hey, yes, sir. You as well. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines.
Wheelchairs for sale.
Jeez.
One is an Elite. It's a joystick type. It's an older model, but it's still running condition. Good. Asking $800. The other one is a prime scooter wheelchair.
What's up, Daniel? Show vibes. Good morning.
Brand new. Asking $1,000.
What's up, Sam? Thank you for the like.
The batteries are good. The battery's charged, and they're ready to go. So for more information, pictures, location, they can call me at 580-212-5764.
Again, the number is 212-5764. Have a great day, sir. All right, get your calls in, 286-6642, if you have anything to buy, sell, or trade. And don't forget about those birthdays and anniversaries. If you know someone this week that has a birthday or anniversary, just give us a call or text us. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines.
John, what was the names? Jonda. All right. Jonda and James Moore. All right, we got y'all on the anniversary list. Happy anniversary to y'all. No problem. All right, bye.
This person wants to wish a happy birthday to Althea Ramsey. She turned 72 today. She wanted to tell her that she loves her. It's from her little sister, Barbara. She turned 72 today. Happy birthday to Althea Ramsey. This person has a washer and dryer for sale. Selling it for $100. Number to call is 312-2262. That's 312-2262. Wanted to say a quick shout out to the Ottawa Warriors golf team. Competed at Wolf Mountain in Worcester for their first tournament of the spring season. The boys are bringing home second place out of 17 teams. And Ronald Doremus made the top 10, tied for fourth place out of a total of 93 golfers. We can't wait to see what the rest of the season holds. Again, that's the Ottawa High School golf team. We still have this iPhone 16 for sale. Can be used with any phone company. Doesn't have any cracks. Always have the screen protector on. And for more information, you can call 306-1053. The number is 306-1053.
We built this area for over 80 years. And Bailey's is bigger.
Appreciate you.
At Bailey Lumber Company, you'll find a 30,000 square foot showroom with everything from nuts and bolts and power tools to make electrical, plumbing, and flooring, and from the basics to the hard to find. Bailey Lumber Company is a 10-acre drive-through lumber yard with over 140,000 square feet under roof. Their lumber inventory has doubled over the years, and what you need under your roof, you'll find at Bailey's under theirs. Drive a little and save a lot to Bailey Lumber Company, 5 miles east of Rodenville on Highway 70 to Bailey's.
There's a new style of fishing going around today, but it's not done with rods and reels or tackle. The rods and reels have been replaced with computers, and the tackle are now unsolicited emails. This is Kevin Britton at the Ottawa National Bank. Never provide your personal information in response to an unsolicited request. No legitimate business or financial institution will ask you for information via an email. Helping your dreams become reality at the Ottawa National Bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Want to be bug free today? Call Mike at 580-612-0375. Mike from Fortress rids your home of ants, roaches, and spiders, killing them dead. Call today for a free estimate. Fortress Pest Control also provides termite inspections free. No need to get all stressed out. Call Mike from Fortress Pest Control. He rids your home of all pests that walk, crawl, or fly. That's Fortress Pest Control.
So a Galaxy is worth 1,000?
612-0375.
Galaxy worth 1,000?
Yep.
And that Thor was 1,500.
Dang, for real?
Yeah.
I need a good job to get what I want. Why sign up for DRS transition?
Are you a teen with a disability?
Get free career counseling.
Work experience.
And the paycheck.
DRS Transition help us get ready for life.
Dream big.
Dream big.
Yo, thank you for the ranking crown, Tio.
800-487-4042. Oh.
Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines. Yeah. How are you, Sarah? Doing good?
The local honey available. I have the rated knives. I got the homemade soaps available, and jellies and jams, and of course the list goes on. Also, just want to remind everybody when the KIB has their deal here in 2 weeks, I will be there. Then that following weekend after that, we'll have the Dogwood Days in Annabelle. Then after that, we start the Annabelle Farmers Market, which will be the first Tuesday in April. Will be our first day at the market, and we'll be at the
Carl Sherman Pavilion, just like we were last year. Anyway, if you have any questions or want to be a vendor for that,
Last week, everybody come and picked up their prizes and stuff, the trivia winners and stuff like that. So we appreciate y'all picking y'all's certificates up. You got about 11 minutes left here on Trading Lines. Get your calls in. It is spring break, so there may be more people listening now.
Here's a look of your McCurtain County weather forecast. Today it's going to be sunny skies with a high near 45 degrees, northwest winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. And for your overnight hours, mostly clear skies with a low around 25, northwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming light and variable in the evening. Tuesday, mostly sunny, high near 58, and with a low around 40 degrees. It's going to be mostly sunny skies this week. Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday, it's going to be high near 90, 85, 90 degrees. Great weather this weekend. Back to Trading Lines. This person has a goat for sale. Excuse me, they have goats for sale, and they also have a natural gas heater. $30, located in Hayworth. And for more information, you can call or text 740-0917. That's 740-0917. Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines.
Put on your birthday list, please.
Hey, yes, sir.
All right, we got JC Engler on the birthday list. All right, thank you. You have a good day. All right, bye.
Shout out to JC Engler. Happy late birthday. If you're just now tuning in, that number to call is 286-6642. Give us a call. You can also text that number. And if you would like to email a flyer for a community event happening, you can email that into kbel967@yahoo.com. And if you have any yard sales happening this week or this weekend, let us know. That's 286-6642. We still have this single barrel 12 gauge and a 50 caliber muzzleloader, $175 for the pair. And they also have a nice Bowtech compound bow for $125. Number to call is 870-279-4691. Again, the number is 870-279-4691. 52 minutes after 8. We're going to take a quick break here. Don't leave. We'll be back.
It's a great place for adults to kick back and have a great time. But you know what makes it even better? It's fun for the whole family. Yeah, even for the kids. The district at Choctaw Casino Idabel offers up a huge serving of family fun, like bowling, a snack bar, and if that's not enough, we've also thrown in a giant arcade. We even offer party packages and event specials where you get to play, kids get to play too. That's like a win-win to us. See you and the family at the district at Choctaw Casino Idabel.
got a solid set of hands and you know your way around tools, Briarcliff Apartments in Audubon is hiring. They are now accepting applications for a maintenance position. You will need general skills in painting, electrical, flooring, carpentry, HVAC, plumbing, and preventive maintenance. Applications can be picked up at the Audubon Workforce Office and returned to Briarcliff Apartments at 901 Southwest Van Buren Street. If you have questions, call the office manager, Brittany, at 580-286-6488. It's a great job opportunity, so don't wait to apply.
Choctaw Electric Cooperative raises awareness about outdoor safety near power lines.
This is the vinyl today.
Be careful when working on or around your roof. Use
Got
extra
Lacey
caution
J.
near power
Dawson.
lines. Never trim or climb trees near power lines. Staying alert and taking simple precautions can prevent serious injury. When in doubt, contact Choctaw Electric for guidance before starting your spring.
You guys have a great day.
Choctaw
Off to work. Yes, sir.
Electric
Shane, you as well.
Serving Southeast Oklahoma for 85 years.
It's the last of a dying breed. A full-service gas station. Well, there's one right here in Audubon. Now, it used to be Garrett's, then it was Copeland's, and now it's the station. It's locally owned and operated. Full service at the gas.
So this is your last day, huh?
Friendly and home service. They also do oil changes as well. Now, I've taken my truck to the station for oil changes for years. I like to
Free
do
birdie.
business with locally
What's
owned
up, bro?
businesses like mine. When it's time for an oil change, do business with the station. They're on Washington, your locally owned and operated full-service gas station.
Get your calls in 286-6642. This is Trading Lines, your buy, sell, trade, find stuff, or give stuff away segment. And if you have a yard sale happening or coming up, give us a call or you can text us the location. And again, if you have a community event happening and you have a flyer, you can email that into kbl967@yahoo.com. This person has 2 fish tanks. One is a 5-gallon and the other is a 1-gallon tank. Also have a rooster for sale. That's 236-4234. That's 236-4234. This person's looking for a full to a queen size adjustable bed frame. That's 236-3706. Again, that number is 236-3706. This person has a set of 18-inch tires for sale. They came off a 2025 Colorado Trail Boss. The tires have less than 5,000 miles, and they also have a American Fox go-kart. The number for these items are 306-1843. That number is 306-1843. And lastly, we have some trailer gates and several sets of scaffolding for sale. This number is 612-0543. That's 612-0543. And we'll be right back with the vinyl revival. Stay tuned.
McCurtain County National Bank, locally owned and operated, serving the banking needs of McCurtain County since 1982. Internet banking, online bill pay, comparative rates, free checking, and 3 convenient locations. McCurtain County National Bank provides results through better services while giving you a greater value for your dollar. Visit mcnbonline.com for more on McCurtain County National Bank. Member FDIC.
I'm not even gonna lie, Micah. This is like getting kind of like redundant. I feel like we should like switch things up. Like the 7 a.m. scripture.
This is pretty
I feel like starting off with a 7 a.m. scripture is just like slow. I don't know. I just been thinking about it a lot. And like listening to other people's shows, I'm like, bro, I've been doing this shit wrong the entire time.
Yeah.
Visit the Pine office in Idabel for more information on the fiber optic plans becoming available to all Idabel businesses and residents. The Pine office is on Southeast Washington in Idabel.
Yeah, I want to just switch up some things.
Milano's Pizza.
Want to be bug free today? Call Mike at 580-612-0375. Mike from Fort
What's up, Gloria Queen?
And spiders killing them dead. Call today.
Thank you, Tio, for the live ranking crown.
Also provides termite inspections free. No need to get all stressed out. Call Mike from Fortress Pest Control. He rids your home of all pests that walk, crawl, or fly. That's Fortress Pest Control. 580-612-0375. He kills what's bugging you.
Good morning. You're live on Trading Lines.
Mr. Australian Shepherd Custody. And I have got some laying hens and a couple of roosters. And I've got a livestock trailer and a horse trailer, flat road horse trailer. And I'm also looking for some goats. And my number is 212-0578.
Yes, ma'am. That's 212-0578. We appreciate you calling. You as well. Before we get into this vinyl revival segment, this is Micah's last day for this week. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, take me a little break. Have a good time.
Where you going on?
Going
on a cruise, right?
Going on a cruise, man. So it'll be my first cruise, so you're gonna see what it's like. Everything's free, so that's what I like about it. So I already paid for and everything. So
gotta get that ringer burger.
You're gonna have to try get something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll try some I always say if it's free, I'm gonna try it. So they got like some different restaurants. I know they got like a Greek restaurant, they got a seafood, they got a I want to say like a Korean barbecue and stuff like that. So I'm just like, you know what? It's free. I'm gonna go try some. I may record some and
you gotta go live.
Or something. Yeah. So we'll try it out. So
Tio says enjoy from TikTok.
Oh, appreciate it. I'm gonna miss it, man. I'll be tuning in though, because that's one of the deals. Like
better
as a as a younger fellow, I would probably be interested more in like the drinks and stuff, but being older now, it's just like, well, I kind of want to see the sun come up from the ocean. Like I want to be up early, sipping my coffee and get some breakfast or something, but actually watch the sun come up from the ocean.
It's the best.
Like I can, everything else, I can do here, debauchery and all that stuff. The gambling and stuff, I thought I may gamble a little bit on it. They got some machines in there, but
that's how you got the cruise though, right?
Yeah, just like go do some stuff. They got everything on there apparently, so I'm gonna go check everything out. So I might do a live up there and see what it looks like. So.
Yes, sir. Well, we're gonna miss you, and that's a wrap of Trading Lines today. We will do Trading Lines again tomorrow morning at 8:30. Trading Lines runs 8:30 to 9, Monday through Friday. And now it's time for what we call our vinyl revival. It's where we put an album on the turntable, and we play this album side without any interruption. Today, our vinyl revival album is Lacey J. Dalton with her record Hard Times. Some of the songs are going to be Hard Times, Hillbilly Girl with the Blues, China Doll, Old Soldier, Ain't Nobody Who Could Do It Like My Daddy Could. Thank you so much for tuning in on Idabel's first KBEL. You've been hanging out with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier.
Yes, sir. We'll see y'all tomorrow, 7 a.m. Clear.